POC Network here with another unboxing, this time coming from the company Kicker. Kicker, K-I-C-K-E-R, just as it sounds, Kicker. You might be familiar with them. They do all sorts of stuff audio-wise. Headphones, over-the-ears, in-the-ears, Bluetooth speakers, car audio systems, so much more. They're awesome. So, what we're looking at today is something interesting, which is important because of the fact that today's my birthday, and I am working on my birthday. I'm rebelling against this a little bit, but it's okay because I have the opportunity to go over this with you. This is Kicker's Amphitheater BTL Bluetooth speaker with lightning dock, as you can see right here, which we'll show you in a second. This is Kicker's flagship Bluetooth product. This is a big meant for a shelf situation, not something it's not portable or anything. You don't take it around everywhere, but you keep it in your house or your garage, your backyard or something, anywhere that has Edison plug, so you can get some power going. And it provides an enormous amount of sound. It has a lot of connectivity options in terms of 3.5, USB, Bluetooth, lightning dock for all you Apple users, and the fact that it's a spring little thing in there, which is really cool. We'll go over in a moment. So you can use it for iPods, iPhones, iPads, whatever. It'll adapt to whatever you want to stick in there. That at least has the lightning port that goes on the bottom of the device. So what we're going to do is we're going to break it open. We're going to tear it apart and show you what's inside, and you're going to go to the website at pocnetwork.net/blog or pocinc.net/blog for slightly short. And check out what our authors have to say about this later on because, well, technically, I do have to, full disclosure, share with you the fact that we have opened this, we have played with it a little bit, is pretty cool. So the cords and cables aren't exactly where they were when we first opened it, but you'll get the idea. But it does sound good. I can already tell you they're probably going to give it a pretty good score. But for now, let's go ahead and break it open and show you what's inside. So it's a nice, big box, which is always good whenever you buy a new toy, and you get to, kind of size it up to you. Okay, starting off, we have instructions. Simple, right? It has drawings and information and discuss with you about what this is, how to use everything. Here, let me pop it open for you. Not bringing it too much. Okay, there you go. Amphitheater Bluetooth high-performance audio system with lightning connector. This is the BTL model, or specifically the 41 iK5BTL. If you want to type that in anywhere for more information on our website. It gives you a breakdown in terms of what comes with it, a remote, an adapter, and all that fun stuff, how to plug it in. It's really, it's not rocket science, guys. It's a plug. It goes into the wall. Speaker goes, hey, I got power. You put some source into it, you play it, and you go, wow, that sounds good. So, all right, we passed that, or we have gotten past that. Let's see. Right here we have a remote. It's filled with all sorts of stuff. You got a little facial thing here to keep away the scratches, something here to pull out to activate the battery. And there you go. This is the battery-operated remote control for it. This is, it gives you all the basic controls, everything you're going to find on the speaker itself. You got volume up, volume down, you have your source, switch between Bluetooth and 3.5 millimeter and whatnot. You have your mute button, you have next, you have forward, or previous, you have play and pause, you have bass up and down, you have treble up and down, which is very good. Next up, we have a power cable, or at least the first half of it. This is going to be your Edison to the power brick connector. And then, of course, you have the power brick, which is your power brick that connects to the power brick into that one, and then this plugs into the back of the speaker. All right, we're going to remove this, and we're going to pull out the speaker. And there's nothing else in the box, so you can get rid of that. Just give it a nice big thud. All right, now we're talking. Pull off the plastic. We're getting a little bit of that. All right, and you have the Amphitheater BTL Bluetooth speaker with little pieces of plastic here to protect everything, again, from scratches and fingerprints and anything that's going to make you go, oh, it's no longer brand new. But this is it. This is the, again, BTL. This is the Amphitheater by Kicker. It's a wonderful Bluetooth speaker. This is your port right here in the front for an or an Apple device. Again, it's Lightning. Anything that uses the Lightning connector, the little thing, it's a little spring-loaded thing that moves back and forth, so it can adapt to the size of the device that you're sticking in there. In case it's a phone, if it's an iPad, or if it's something that has a case on it or something, you should still hopefully be able to use it. You might have to take the case off if it isn't able to get further enough into the jack if the case protrudes from the phone too much. But for the most part, it works with just about everything: iPhone, iPad, iPod, all that fun stuff, as long as you have that Lightning connector. Plug it in, switch to the mode for Lightning mode, and start playing music. And you can, of course, control it, in terms of next track, previous track. The front features, you got your main speakers right here. You have a subwoofer in the back, bam, for extended bass output, or enhanced bass output. On the back here, we're going to go ahead and take this off. You have a little silicone packet here that keeps the ports nice and dry during shipping. They really thought ahead on this one. Tape leaves a little residue, so you'll have to wash that a little bit. But you have your on and off switch, you have your power, the little input for the DC in. You have your auxiliary input, which is 3.5 millimeter for wired devices that don't support Bluetooth. And then you have USB, in case you have a drive that has a bunch of files on it or whatnot, or you have an iPhone or something to plug in there and it can play music through USB. And it's simple as that, front and back. On the top here, you have, if I tilt it forward here, you have a source. And let me get that a little closer, that's hard to read. You have your source and pair button, so this enables the Bluetooth mode, so you can start searching for Bluetooth devices. You have your source, of course, is switching between the various different modes. You have your mute button in case you want to hear anything anymore, and you got plus and minus, which I believe is both volume and skip in the previous track if you hold them down. And simple as that, we're going to go ahead and take this little piece of plastic off here so you can see exactly what it looks like without all the extra stickers and doodads on there. And that is the final product. That is the Amphitheater BTL speaker by Kicker. A very loud speaker. It's awesome. So once again, the only reason why I came here on my birthday to spend some time with you, outside of the fact I love talking, and I love talking and sharing things, or discussing and sharing things with you. It's always a benefit, right? This is a cool speaker, so that makes my day a little bit. And we've been speaking with Kicker for a long time at various different events, such as CES in Las Vegas, Nevada. We love their products. They have a lot of great stuff. One of these days we'll probably bring to you their wireless, over-the-ears Bluetooth headphones. Those are awesome too. We've demoed those a couple times. I don't think currently the model we demoed ever made it to the market just yet, so that might be in the distant future, but hopefully we'll be able to test those out. We do have another video coming up as well. We have a smaller Bluetooth speaker of theirs we'll discuss. And of course, all of this stuff is going to be available on the website. Once again, pocnetwork.net/blog or pociNC.net/blog. Or tech.pocinc.net. I mean, we can go on all day. There's a million ways of getting there, but there's only one website. And it has all the wonderful different things that we look at, and we break it down and we go over our opinions and discuss how to do everything and how easily everything plugs in and what we like and what we don't like about it. Like I said, I'm sure the authors are going to tear it apart and have fun with it, but they're also going to give it a good score, I would hope, because to me, if I was the one doing the score or giving the score, I would give this a pretty high score. So I love it. Again, this is the Kicker Amphitheater. It's the Lightning Dock edition, and so Bluetooth, Lightning Dock, 3.5 millimeter for analog devices, or just wired devices, USB, everything you need. It's loud, it's great for living rooms, large environments, parties maybe, but not, if you're trying to bounce everybody else out of the house with some kind of a DJ or anything like that. That's not that level. But if you want a hardcore speaker that's good for rock, rap, all that fun stuff, fills up large spaces, it's really good. You're looking for a Bluetooth speaker that has attitude, you found it. Kicker Amphitheater. Thank you for watching. Again, go to the website, see what we have to say about it. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.